Hey, what's up guys? So today we are going to be talking about 5 fertility superstitions. Now, if you're in the infertility community, I'm sure that you've heard of all of these and have done all of them, if not the most of them like I have. I've done most of them. And disclaimer before we start, I'm obviously not a doctor. These have obviously not been proven to work by doctors. In fact, I bet if you Google, you'll probably find many doctors who said that they don't work. But when it comes to the infertility community, anything that can give us hope and can help us and that we think can help us, we're going to try. So I do have some notes here because I did a little more in-depth research as to why they are said to help. Also, love that. Love living on a military base. So yeah, if anything can help us, we're going to, and I've done a little bit more in-depth research. If you see me looking down, it's all right. Okay, so number 1 is pineapple. So pineapple is supposedly supposed to help implantation. So you'll see a lot of women that have done IVF after their transfer eating a lot of pineapple. This is because it has something called bromelain in it. Now, when we're talking about pineapple, we're talking about obviously the whole pineapple, but more specifically the core, because the core has more bromelain in it than anything else. And bromelain is supposed to be like anti-inflammatory. It's supposed to help with digestion, and it's supposed to help thin your blood. And so that's supposed to help with implantation and for the embryo to be able to implant in your uterus. That's number 1. Number 2 is fries. This one's another one that has to do with IVF. It is said that you'll have a more successful IVF if right after your transfer you go get specifically McDonald's fries. Now, I did some research on this one and I couldn't find anything as to why that's a superstition and why that's a thing. But it is, a lot of women after doing their transfer will go and get McDonald's fries because it's a superstition. It's been said to help, and it's been said that if you eat specifically McDonald's fries, your IVF is more likely to take. No research behind it, no reason, but it's one of the superstitions. Number 3, cough syrup. Okay, this one makes a little more sense. So, cough syrup, basically whenever you take cough syrup, you guys know that it thins the mucus in your lungs, but it also thins your cervical mucus, which makes your cervical mucus more sperm friendly so that the sperm can get to your egg quicker. So a lot of women that are dealing with infertility take some cough syrup to try to help make everything move better. Number 4 is Brazil nuts. So Brazil nuts have this thing called ceruleum in them. It's an excellent source of ceruleum. Actually, it's one of the highest foods, the food that has the highest ceruleum in it. And it's supposed to help thicken your uterine wall, which again helps with implantation. Also, it said that the Brazil nuts also help improve your egg quality. So you'll be seeing, so that's why, well, that's one of those superstitions, that like it helps with implantation and it helps to improve your egg quality. So number 5 is to keep your feet warm. So wear closed-toed shoes, wear socks around the house, never go barefoot unless you're showering, because the superstition is the heat in your body leaves out through your feet, right? So your body is trying to warm up your extremities, like your arms and your legs and everything else, and it's pulling that warmness away from your uterus. So not as much blood flow gets to your uterus. So it's taking away that blood flow from your uterus and your embryo. So keep socks on, keep shoes on, make sure you're wearing closed-toed shoes, no flip-flops, because warm feet equals a warm uterus and cold feet equals a cold uterus. So if you're in the store and you see a woman in the checkout line with Brazil nuts, a pineapple, cough syrup, and is wearing fuzzy socks and sneakers in 90-degree heat, mind your business, because she's going through some stuff. I mean, there's no proof that any of this works, as I said before, but it's stuff we all do. I mean, I have definitely, like, after I've supposedly ovulated with medication. I've stuffed my face full of pineapple trying to help the embryo implant. I'm literally wearing socks right now. And if anyone knows me, they know how much I love to be barefoot. Like, I hate shoes. I've tried the cough syrup. I will have cough syrup when I'm ovulating to make sure that everything hopefully moves quicker. The only ones I haven't tried is I haven't done IVF, so I haven't done the French fry one, and I haven't done the Brazil nut one, but catch me at the grocery store and I'll be buying some Brazil nuts soon. So yeah, those are just some 5 fun superstitions that a lot of people better dealing with infertility have heard of and probably do. So also next week I'm supposed to be getting my blood work to see if this round worked, in the sense of if it made me ovulate. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but other than that, that's all I have for this week. Like this video, comment, ask me some questions if you want. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!